emigrar. Todo money, money, todo el dinero. Solo un par de gente se lleva el botín entero. Funny, funny, pasa verdadero. Si tienes lo verde siempre llegará primero. Pero llegaremos antes o después. Solo a lo suyo, que Dios te lo ve. Que por más que tarde lo veré caer. Somos más lo bueno y tenemos fe. El dinero ya lo veré. No vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré de dónde vengo ni cómo fue. Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Money work. Yo digo las cosas como son. No quiero ninguna aceptación. Tampoco vengo a pedir perdón porque mis sentimientos se volvieron la canción. Yeah. No me vale mucho como tú me ves. Sabes, tú me llegas solo a los pies. Para mí ser grande es un interés. Ser un buen humano para mí es un deber. El dinero ya lo veré. No vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré de dónde vengo ni cómo fue. Money work. El mundo quiere dinero, Money work. Se arregla con dinero, Money work. De corazón, la plata no te hace ser feliz. De corazón, no te hace ser feliz. Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Money work. Lunes. Lunático. Lunes. Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Money work. Si me quiero educar, dormir en algún lugar. Un lugar para trabajar, y si no hay para emigrar. Todo money, money, todo el dinero. Solo un par de gente se lleva el botín entero. Funny, funny, pasa verdadero. Si tienes lo verde siempre llegará primero. Pero llegaremos antes o después. Solo a lo suyo, que Dios te lo ve. Que por más que tarde lo veré caer. Somos más lo bueno y tenemos fe. El dinero ya lo veré. No vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré de dónde vengo ni cómo fue. Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Money work. Yo digo las cosas como son. No quiero ninguna aceptación. Tampoco vengo a pedir perdón porque mis sentimientos se volvieron la canción. Yeah. No me vale mucho como tú me ves. Sabes, tú me llegas solo a los pies. Para mí ser grande es un interés. Ser un buen humano para mí es un deber. El dinero ya lo veré. No vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré de dónde vengo ni cómo fue. Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Money work. De corazón, la plata no te hace ser feliz. De corazón, la plata no te hace ser feliz. Money world. El mundo quiere dinero. Yeah, 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 yeah. Money world. Money world. Money world. Money world. Se arregla con dinero. Money world. Lunes. Lunático. Yeah. Lunes. Money world. El mundo quiere dinero. Money world. Se arregla con dinero. Money world. Si me quiero educar, dormir en algún lugar, un lugar para trabajar, y si no hay para emigrar. Todo money, money, todo el dinero. Solo un par de gente se lleva el botín entero. Funny, funny, pasa verdadero. Si tienen lo verde siempre llegará primero. Pero llegaremos antes o después. Solo a lo suyo, que Dios te lo ve. Que por más que tarde lo veré caer. Somos malos buenos y tenemos fe. El dinero ya lo veré. No vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré de dónde vengo ni cómo voy. Money world. El mundo quiere dinero. Money world. Se arregla con dinero. Con dinero. Money world. Yo digo las cosas como son. No quiero ninguna aceptación. Tampoco vengo a pedir perdón porque mis sentimientos se volvieron la canción. Yeah. No me vale mucho como tú me ves. Sabes, tú me llegas solo a los pies. Para mí ser grande es un interés. Ser un buen humano para mí es un deber. El dinero ya lo veré. No vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré de dónde vengo ni cómo voy. Money world. Yeah. El mundo quiere dinero. Yeah.
I'm back. All right. Happy Tuesday, everyone. This will be my first time playing one of these games. I don't know why it's taking me so long to play this stuff. But hopefully the game is coming across all right. Play alone, yeah, single player. That's exactly it. New story. Your skills will be tested. Survival is expected. Death is inevitable. Definitely not doing that. Challenging is fine. New slot. Yo, Aria, welcome. How you doing? How's everything? Have you played this game? And you know what? You're the perfect person to be here, too. Because I'm like, I hope this sounds okay. Every choice has a consequence. It's like every game has evil crows. Sounds good. Awesome. Thank you. What the?
No! I don't want to die!
Silence! Your words are meaningless here. Your blood will pay the debt our king demands. Your sacrifice will lift
House
the
of
curse
Lazy
from all
welcomes that man. Right on time.
Forgive me, my lord. The king demands your urgent presence.
How you feeling, man? How,
That's my role.
how's your stomach after that one chip challenge?
Take this one back to his cell. I'll deal with him later.
I was telling
You're in luck.
some people in my WhatsApp group chat that you did the one chip challenge and how that shit just kicks in right away. And they were like, "Yo, you should try it next." I was like, "Nah, yo, my stomach it can't take any more pain. I abused my stomach way too much in my 20s."
This temple is cursed.
I'd rather die in this cursed house.
Mentor was playing this? Yes, she
Perish
was.
from plague and famine out there. We have our orders, Captain.
That's one of the reasons why I held off. Cause I know she was playing it, so I was like, all right. I know she's gonna burn through the game way faster than I can, so let me let her just finish up with that.
I know it, girl. I see everything. Look around you. Is this home not famous enough for my mistake? Do the gods not bask in its glory? The Gutens are coming, General. The moon god sends an army to destroy us.
I shall muster our forces immediately.
Good. And what news from below?
There are hundreds of prisoners, my king.
Damn.
Their sacrifice will take time.
Time is no longer in our hands.
Got nauseous out of nowhere. Somebody got weak from that chip.
Will nourish the sand.
I believe it.
Sacrifice will be fulfilled. Starting with this one. Tell me, General, does she remind you of anyone?
My king,
Do you not see a hint of your own daughter in her?
Lady Envy,
What age would she
what
be
up?
now?
How the game's going?
18. What a tragedy this plague has been.
I'm okay. I'm all right.
Kill
Checking this game out. Checking this game out for the first time. Compliant, reluctant. Say nothing. Oh wait. I'm trying to choose.
Would you prefer
Looks
I
dope,
use
yeah.
your blood instead?
Supposed to be real
Kill her.
scary. Chaos, thank you for that alert. Yo, oh, and guys, if okay, we're trying to help Lady Envy hit affiliate. So if you guys see her on, jump in there so she could get those views in. Oh, boom. I thought it was gonna be a headshot. Almost got your head cut off. Yep. That's all you need, right, Lady Envy? You just need the what is it? 3 average viewers. You'll get there. You'll get there. There goes the head. Damn, that guy's strong as hell. Toss that shit all the way over there with minimal effort. Oh. Oh shit. This guy is not going down easy. Like, nah, F you, man. Ah, damn it. You get stabbed with your own knife. That gotta suck. He's like, I heard all that screaming. I'm not going through that shit. How the fuck he phase you through a cell? Word. Might as well be John Wick, ancient John Wick. Look at this freaking guy. That smug face. That's creepy. Man's hands was tied, but he got superpower. Word. What are these guys doing? Oh. Some shit's about to go down. An eclipse. Interesting. Uh-oh. You guys getting so messed up. You guys were in formation. Yeah, it sounds like a gremlin. Talking about gremlins, how come there were no girl gremlins? There was just one like Playboy gremlin, and the guy that but they didn't have sexes. I guess yeah, because they were asexual. But they all acted like guys, except for like two. The bimbo one, and there was another one, I forgot which one. It's looking like a M. Night Shyamalan movie. Everybody getting body, hell yeah. The whole temple. Yo, what is that shit? Oh. There, hold up, man. I know we got beef, but there's some shit out there. Yeah, I'll be alright.
What have you Arcadians done to unleash such force?
M. Night. Yeah, his movies are always like that. There's always some shit that they don't show you, so you're not sure what it is.
You are home.
Oh,
King sacked the temple at Nippur. He builds this temple to call for forgiveness. But the gods don't
a
listen.
twist within a twist. Yeah,
He too is silent.
he got fucked up.
He demanded blood sacrifice. His demand was answered.
This is your temple. What can we do?
There is a way out through the catacombs.
You think I should trust you?
I have no choice.
He's like, you can stay and hold that door. You can follow me. Oh shit! At least he got some sandals on for grip, extra grip.
Help me with this.
Okay. Relationship
You
updated.
Arcadians were strong. Seems this curse has made infants of you all.
Oh. Is that it? I'm loving the atmosphere so far.
For the builders when they're done. Come.
This looks very, very cinematic. I'm into it. What? Hold on. This shit not even giving me a chance to read the instructions. Alright. Within time of the heartbeat. What? I don't even know if I did it right. Probably not. A fucking rat.
An Akkadian? Scared of a rodent? I have seen it all now.
All this death. For nothing. They died in vain. For a mad king.
Press and hold to pick up objects. Okay. Oh. What a cheap jump scare. Okay. Okay. Where are we going? Inspect. Oh, I thought it's a zombie? What is that? Premonition unlocked. Okay. What else we got? Can I get out through here?
Here. Help me with this.
The heavy ass doors, god damn. Oh no. Oh no.
You first.
We're safe down here.
You
Yeah, right.
first.
Mm-mm.
What is this that adorns you?
The history of Gutian. You Akkadians fought hard to destroy our people. But mark my words, our story has just begun. How do we get out of here alive?
Arrogant, respectful. Let's keep it respectful.
The enemy of my enemy.
Is a friend.
We help each other.
We're trying to get out of here, so can't be fighting so much. Let's fight the damn monster.
Always hope. What was that? How many ways into this tomb?
We're not alone down
Oh
here.
shit. We got the snake. What else we got over here? Another guy. Look like Chupacabra. Yo, this game looks crazy. This looks really good. I don't know if it's coming across good on the stream, but on my monitor, this shit looks insane. I don't see anything laying around. Nah. Alright. Exit.
Over here.
Oh. Somebody's home. And those doors are heavy too, so. Oh. Yo, what the fuck? Oh shit. Move your ass.
There's no time. It's on us.
I've got it!
Please forgive us. There's no escape.
You think you're gonna get this game just off of this? All right.
If we both run, then we both die.
I mean, it just started, but it's pretty dope so far. Fight. Let us fight. At least like graphics and story-wise, it's looking pretty damn dope. I like it. Oh, take that. Oh, damn. Hold that. Oh, I missed. You fucked me up. Uh-oh. This is a big mofo. Sorry, guys. May. Dime, ¿qué es lo que? Where you been? Nothing much. Just checking out this game, new game, you know. How about you? What you playing? Watching a movie with the fam? Which movie?
Won't you spare me over till another
The one Mento's playing? Yeah. I think she's done with it. I'm pretty sure she's done with it. House of the Witch. Sounds familiar. All right. Enjoy the movie. Thanks for swinging by. Have you ever seen that movie, The Witch? It's just called The Witch. I forget what time period it takes place in, but it's like with pilgrims and stuff. Sounds familiar. It's super creepy. Salem? I don't know. It's like that type of vibe, but it's literally called The Witch. And in the promos, the W, instead of it being a W, is two V's. Talking about pilgrims and witches. Yeah, it's that time. Like when the women wore like the black and the white and all that shit. Is that Salem is the only. Probably, you know, I saw it a long time ago. Probably it was there. It's basically about this family that one of the, if I remember correctly, one of the daughters was accused of being a witch, so they gave them an option. You gotta like, something like you gotta burn her at the stake, or you gotta leave like the. Now he pauses. They're like, you gotta burn her at the stake, or you gotta leave the community and just go out and don't come back. So they chose to go out, and they had like some animals, like some goats and chickens and stuff, and they're living out there. And then they all slowly start seeing like visions and going crazy. And as the movie goes on, it keeps getting crazier and crazier because you're like, yo, it's not clear if the daughter's a witch or not, you know? It kind of insinuates it, and then towards the last act, they reveal what's really going on, and that's how it goes. I'm not gonna spoil it. I was gonna go see Last Night in Soho today, but I'll watch it tomorrow. Okay. That witchcraft. Have you seen Dune yet? Dune, I saw it on the PC, but I gotta check it out in IMAX. Because even on the PC, there were certain scenes that I'm like, yo, this looks crazy. I can only imagine this in IMAX. Let's see what's going on with these guys. Okay, so I guess we fast forward.
The survival depends on the choices you make.
So Dune was I hate that there's two parts.
Guiding you through the unknown.
What do you mean two parts? Of the movie? There's
Find
more.
the path to salvation, or be lost in the dark.
It looks good. I must watch it. Yes, you must.
Let me speak plainly. You're about to make some difficult decisions. Decisions that will affect the
It
lives
is
of
a slow burn though. I'll tell you that. You know, like if you need a lot of explosions, you may get bored because it's just like a tension that's just constantly building
I
up.
expect you're wondering who I am and where you are.
You like that, Tysus? All right, then you'll most likely enjoy it.
The custodian of tape.
And the ending is one of those what the fuck
Others
endings like
keep a
like
record
whoa.
of everything you do, every decision,
As long as it's worth it,
or mistake.
I can't tell you if it's worth it or not. You know, everybody's different.
This is my repository.
I will say it's one of those either love it or hate it. Like, I don't think anybody will be like, it was okay or it was average. It's like, yo, that movie fucking sucks or that movie is really good.
Loyalty and betrayal, life and death. Understand that I am not here to help you.
Mm-hmm.
Although I have been known to bend the rules from time to time. To descend into the unknown alone is extremely brave. Or extremely foolish. Perhaps there is more to you than meets the eye. Let me give you a few words of advice. Throughout the story, you will encounter certain pictures which allude to possible outcomes. I suggest you pay attention to their meaning. It could foreshadow a future best avoided. But alas, the sands of time have run out for us. We'll meet again soon to see how you fare. Or maybe.
Iraq 2003. Whoa. Yo, Potato, holy shit, man. Where you been? How are you? That's a name I haven't seen in a minute. Okay.
Colonel, good trip?
How you feeling, man? How, you getting your rest?
Not particularly.
Welcome to Camp Slayer. You're early.
Is my briefing room prepped?
Techs are ready for your presentation. As soon as we get word from the CO, we're good to go.
You should read this.
Been around, ain't been able to catch any of your streams. It happens.
Looks that way.
I know exactly what you mean.
You're?
I am annoyed, restrained, see nothing. This is my assistant.
This is my assistant, Clarice Stokes.
Dr. Clarice Stokes.
Oh.
Kolchak, First Lieutenant.
Back, welcome back, Aria.
Wow. The briefing room?
Slept 11 hours? Holy shit, woke up at 7 p.m. So you're gonna be up all night. A party time. Time to break out some whiskey. Oh, damn. That's what you need the conference room for?
What's up, Marine? Can't you keep up?
Abrasive. I know a lot of people like that. That's literally the only way to describe them. Abrasive.
After what happened at the checkpoint, I thought I was done. This last
1:16 a.m. and I'm cooking pizza. Oh, nice. What kind of
few
pizza?
weeks, I don't know where I'd be without you.
What kind of toppings you got? I know there's a bunch of different types of pizzas.
Rachel King,
When I used to live
I'll be there in 5.
in the Caribbean,
It's him.
there was this place called Chinese Pizza where it's like
You think it's about
Sicilian style, where it's a square,
Put your clothes back on. Straighten
but
up.
the crust was like really fluffy, almost like a cake,
Rachel?
like fluffy and I don't know what you call it, airy, I guess, like an airy crust. And they had like interesting toppings. They had like ham and
We should put this away.
corn and stuff like that. But it was good. It was really good. Like looking at it, you're like, what the fuck? But you take a bite into it and it's like, oh, this shit is good.
That's exactly
And they use
what
like all local stuff,
my
like
husband is here.
local type of
Kinda
sauce,
loud, like,
local
how else do you
cheese.
think it works?
So it tastes completely different
No,
from
I'm
like
just-
any other pizza I've tasted
Have to
anywhere
keep a
else.
little distance.
Sounds like an order, man.
Hmm.
Say no more. I get it.
Barbecue meat feast. Cheese stuffed crust with a barbecue sauce base, mozzarella cheese, spicy beef, ham and pepperoni. That sounds good. That sounds real filling though. That sounds like you eat that, it may put you to bed. Okay. Damn. That guy must be desperate because that broad is whack as hell.
You'll have to excuse the noise and disorder. We're just getting the base set up. Blows my mind. Only a few weeks ago, Saddam was living it up in here. Chowing down in candy bars while some poor bastard clipped his toenail.
Nice image.
If only you could see the state of this place now. Makes me smile. We got the CIA. we got the
You think those
army,
stories are true, or is like a bunch of soldiers like stole a bunch of gold and cash?
Everyone wants a piece of history.
Like they somehow smuggled the cash and gold back.
I see you, old man. Keep busting out those reps.
Hey, come join me.
You believe it? I believe it too. I totally believe it, especially
We have company.
especially knowing real life soldiers. Like
Watch me get my swell.
I would say
Gonna spot me, little lady.
the 7 to 8 out of 10 would be in prison if they weren't in the military.
When you lack social skills.
They for sure did.
Every unit has its resident jackass.
Playing some Apex because the new season, the game infuriates me.
Okay.
That should be the slogan for that game. Everybody says something
Okay.
along those
Just taking
lines.
them down to the briefing room.
Yeah.
War zones are entirely morally gray.
We'll see you in there, Marine.
That is true.
So what's his malfunction?
Nick ain't been himself.
I've also heard of like
We got caught up in
a lot of
shooting
stories of
a few years
like
back.
dudes
We
like
need a bullet. Nick
on the
didn't.
same team, like they have beef
He's a big
and
boy, sir.
just straight up
He's
like
ready.
murdering somebody they didn't like for whatever stupid reason. Like yo, I can't stand this guy, blah blah blah, and then they'll like throw him off a truck or something, like something crazy like that, just to kill him.
Nah, I'm all good. People who sit behind desks don't tend to catch so many bullets, you know? So this must be the one and only satellite.
It's like one of those things everybody knows, but nobody says anything.
Lieutenant Colonel Eric King. And if I'm not mistaken, Lance Corporal, that makes me your commanding officer.
Shit me, right? Crap, he's not shit me.
Give the colonel full site access.
Maybe.
Sir.
If that were you.
It was a guy to get them killed.
Behind that desk.
From what I've heard, it wasn't even like that. It was just somebody, you know, maybe somebody that they'd annoyed them or said something they didn't like. Like,
That's my wife you're talking about.
I thought you were gonna slap him.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
From what I heard, it's like dudes that is like I said, like if they weren't in the military, they would be in prison. They're just like scum of the earth. They joined the military because they want to fuck shit up. Topic of war came up. Stuff using chemotherapy is derived from mustard gas, or at least the compounds.
We've been working hard this last year.
Learn something new. I did not know that.
So she's
That's
a queen
gangster.
bitch now.
Yeah.
She's gone up in the world.
If it helps, we like to think of it as a term of endearment.
I mean, there's a reason. There's two type of people. Like, there's people that go and do a couple tours, and they get out as soon as possible. And there's people that are like lifers, because it's like they can't be a regular civilian. They can't have rules, even though it's lenient for them. But they can't have rules on them like that. They'll obey orders, but you know they like to be on the battlefield and shit.
Looks like an old ballroom.
That's exactly what it is. I guess Shaddam liked to get down on the dance floor.
I think if his dance partner stepped on his foot, it'd be an instant off with her head.
Well,
Wouldn't surprise me.
Maybe when we're done, I'll let you spin me around a little.
As long as you don't step on my foot.
I hate this mechanic. Whatever. There's always paramilitary. That is true. A lot of mercenaries out there. I mean, that was what happened recently with the
Colonel King.
when the president of Haiti got murdered. It was I believe the bulk of the guys were
Eric, this is
like
my team. If you
Colombian.
want to brief them,
What they call?
you clear it with me first.
I'm pretty sure they were Colombian, like mercenaries.
I should have warned you I was moving the briefing forward. That's on me.
The fact that they caught so many of them so quickly was pretty impressive.
For my team to stay ahead of the curve.
I understand, Rachel, but CENTCOM was given their orders.
Orders.
Surprised they didn't get out of the country faster than they did. They probably, who knows what they're thinking? They're probably thinking,
Truly.
you know what? They're looking for somebody leaving on a boat
Somehow
or
I
a
doubt that
plane.
very much.
Let's stay down here for a limited time, and then we could cut out.
It confirms that Lieutenant Colonel King has assumed control of this operation.
I'm gonna need access to your network. I'll patch you through. Name? Dr. Stokes. You can call me Clarice.
Dr. Stokes, please prepare the presentation.
You found something?
Fuck is that? Modern art or something?
This is footage from the highly classified KLIS program.
That's supposed to mean something to me.
It's a thermal satellite system that
Yeah,
I
who
personally
knows?
pioneered.
Oh, well, I'm impressed. Please,
But when
in your way.
the house,
You behave like this in all your briefings, Corporal?
because they ran up on the president in his house,
Just eager to
when
catch
they
a
showed their
break, sir.
surveillance,
No harm.
there was like a whole bunch of like big trucks and like Hummers type shit, like these huge modified trucks, and these guys on foot like in formation. I was like, yo, this is not some amateur, someone that just wanted to wipe them out. This was organized.
We got you, you son of a bitch.
But apparently they planted it on some guy in Miami. I'm not sure. I didn't really look into the story too much. But I'm like, who really put that hit out?
They could deploy those weapons at any time, so we need to move fast.
That's pretty high
The Army is giving
profile.
us a ride out there in their helos. On arrival, Lieutenant Kolchak will lead the raid on the facility. Once it's secured, we'll carry out a full weapons inspection. Now listen up. There's been a change of leadership, but Rachel's operational expertise and local knowledge is just as valuable as ever. She'll be flying with us, and I want you all to show her the same respect. Any questions?
What the fuck we waiting for? I'm ready.
That's tribal territory out there, Colonel. Make no mistake. Those people are feral. I take it we're getting their
Pharaoh,
support.
damn.
Nah, too many birds to bring them down on us. We move fast in, fast out. That's pretty
Whiskey I
much
want
what
to
I'm
try
saying.
having a look. It's
Hey,
135
careful, boy.
pounds, which is $180.
Pull out so fast.
I don't know if it's worth it to spend that much on a bottle of whiskey.
All right, that's enough, Merwin. Sir?
It depends if you want to spend that much money, but that sounds about right for a bottle of whiskey. We'll keep this small.
Keep this thing small. If it goes south, I'll pull the plug and we can bug out.
With all due respect, I think that's the wrong call.
But yeah, depending on the size, I'm assuming it's like,
It's not your decision to make.
I don't even know, just the average size of a whiskey
Merwin has a
bottle.
point.
It's about that
Spin up
price.
too many helos, we'll incur
Slightly
potential
high,
costs.
but like about $140, $150.
Go dark
If,
until weapons are
if it's
secured.
180, I'm
Don't
assuming
break
it's
radio sound
one
for
of the
24
better
hours.
ones.
CENTCOM will mount a rescue operation.
Look up the brand and let me know.
I'll quit being
I may or may not know more or less what it's going for over here.
This is why we went to war. This is what gets us out of bed every morning. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen. This is
12-year-old Japanese single mom. Oh, Japanese? Yeah, then that sounds about right.
Dismissed.
The little bit that I know, the Japanese ones are supposed to be like really, really good. And the ones that I have actually tried are good. I can't tell you which ones because it's all been like at work. Like a client will gift it to my where I work, and I'll just get like a drink. So it's not like they gave me the bottle, but the ones I've tried, they're all really good.
You get from spending too much time with Eric.
I just can't, you know.
Is there anything you can do?
The names escape me because I didn't pay that much attention to it. Everyone that tells me in Japan they're really big on whiskey out there.
You can have some alone time with him.
Well,
Thank you, Clarice.
this guy look like he has
I have concerns.
like a chin implant or something.
Well,
This team barely know each other, and you're thinking about sending them 500 clicks into bandit country. It's too soon.
Yeah,
They're
same,
not even remotely close to
same
being ready.
thing. The little bit that I experienced, yeah, they're good. And everyone that's traveled to Japan say the same thing. You have to go and try all the whiskeys they have out there because it's a big thing and it's really good.
I wish you'd reconsider.
no. My decision is final. You should know. It
I'm
wasn't my
drinking,
decision
by the
to
way,
take over your operation.
just regular Corona. I missed you. This is a big break. Fuck out of here.
This is it?
I would rather be drinking a Japanese whiskey, but you know, my pockets say
Big break we've been waiting for.
get yourself a big Corona instead.
This isn't
This is
necessary.
$3.
I just want things to go back to the way they were.
How we left it, things weren't so great between us.
Oh, come on
That'd
with
be
this
worse.
shit.
A lot worse.
Look, Eric, we'll talk when we have time.
She got crazy eyes.
Not like this.
You're still wearing your wedding ring?
Oh,
Hey, be careful with that.
husband and I were gifted 3 bottles of whiskeys in October. A monkey shoulder and 2 of them. Which ones have you tried? Have to check though. Okay.
Use it to sweep for explosives.
Let me know. I'm interested in knowing your thoughts and
How much longer for that download, Clarice? I need it
I don't want to say a whiskey lover,
5
but do
minutes
you
ASAP and
like
I'm
drinking whiskey? Yes, no, or is,
Downloading data now.
you know?
Good. I'll check the satellite maps.
Not the greatest bandwidth.
The work with
Is it
what
like
we
a
have.
celebratory drink?
48.
Huh?
Equipment release 1.
Suntory whiskey, and they do have some cheaper ones.
sure.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Check all equipment, then check it again.
You may try want to see if like a pub or something near you has it available. Let me just pause this real quick. See if they have it available. Just so before you invest like what is it, £160, you could just buy one drink and see if it's in your lane. Cause what's gonna suck? You're gonna spend all that money. What if you don't really like it? You know, you can't gift it. It's already open. You could keep it for guests, but you know, I think that's the better way to go. Find out if you could find it locally, order a drink, try it out, see what's what. Then order the bottle. Or if they have a smaller size. Glenlivet 18. I want to say they sound familiar, but I'm not sure. Which ones have you tried, Aria? You know what? While you guys think about that, I'm gonna just take a quick bathroom break.
¿Cómo está usted, caballero? Le voy a explicar algo al caballero allí que me está diciendo que ahora que yo padezco un campesino. ¿Usted sabe por qué usted me dice eso? Porque en su pueblo ninguno usaron corbata.
Y esa correa doblada.
Nuevo estilo que tú nunca lo viste. ¡Oh! Lo de ustedes, 100 años con la correa aquí, levilla aquí. Señores, cambien ese reloj a la derecha. Cuando lleguen a los...
Pero explícame, ¿cuál es el motivo de esto? ¿Esto es un azuelo de buena suerte?
No, esta es la hebilla.
¿Y eso? Explícame eso.
Ay, ese sí es de la buena suerte.
Ve.
Con ese que yo compro la gasolina.
No, para ir cómprate 10 muchachitas y gasolina.
Ay, no, yo no me
también.
gusta comprarle muchachitas porque salen caras esas niñas.
Anda, el diablo.
Cuidado que no haya niñas en el grupo.
No.
Bueno,
Aquí no hay nadie.
¿Cómo es que no?
Hay uno está en la bodega.
No, pues hay que hacerlo antes que la niña llegue. Pues.
María me lo trajo de México, pero ahora como... María me lo trajo de México, pero ahora como...
Ay, ¿qué tú esperas de un hombre chiquito que ve contra un palo por la rodilla? Yo no sabía que tú eras así, muchacho, que agarrando los bimbinis a los ojos. Sí, lo que tengo a veces digo yo, ¿y dónde está? ¿Dónde estará?
No, sí. Se fue para México.
No se va este tipo para
Andaba para mí, como está todo prieto. Anda para Acapulco, para allá.
¿Qué va? Eso porque se subió al rufo esta mañana antes de llegar.
A mover la antena, ¿verdad?
Se quemó, como usted esté sola ahora, muchacho. No me mande allá arriba.
Cuidado.
Si me quieres castigar, mándame al rufo.
Oye, pero tú te andas ejecutivo hoy. Bulto y todo.
No, este bulto es cosa, no hay cosa de peligro.
Habrá cosas tiene ahí.
Son cosas peligrosas, sí, íntimas.
¿Qué hay adentro?
Las mujeres, si tú...
Mira, acá como Ariadne me la pasa. Son las 7, dice la mujer, sube para el rufo. Ariadne moviendo la antena y en el celular. Ahí, así, quédate ahí, agarra. Se está yendo la señal, muévela. Al otro lado.
Que no nos imiten, es que no pueden. Nosotros somos inigualables. Hoy también hay que buscar la de México, que estamos 5 de mayo. Sí, hay que cooperar,
Una botella de Corona se compra.
Dígame usted algo de esa bandera.
Bueno, esta bandera... Ay, pero este muchacho me la puso arriba y fue.
No, está derecha.
Está bien, que yo la veo de este
Ahí
lado.
dice Dominican. ¿Qué dice ahí?
Dominican.
¿Qué dice
Yo la
ahí?
veo de este lado. ¿Cómo vos decís?
¿Pero qué dice ahí?
Lo que soy yo.
Ajá.
Dominica.
Ajá.
Explíquenos esa bandera. ¿Qué usted, su opinión personal de esa bandera? ¿Qué usted cree de esa bandera?
Los colores, dígame los colores que se refije.
Bueno, está bien, ahí sí me la puso difícil. Ok, el rojo es la sangre derramada. Dije algo bueno. Arami está sorprendido que yo dije eso. Arami no sabía eso.
¿Y el blanco?
El blanco.
El perico que está bolío.
Ay, muchacho, no me recuerdo una vaina así, que eso hace como 42 años que yo...
Okay. What's this? Holy shit, just found out 55-year-old bottle of Suntory whiskey is listed for 741,000 pounds. God. You know the kind of money you have to spend that on a bottle of whiskey? And I'm pretty sure they're not going to drink it. It's just like a collection piece. It's just like to have it like as a, what do you call it, like a convo starter. You put it up on your shelf. So when people come over, they say, hey, is that the 55-year-old bottle? Yes, it cost me damn near £1 million. Shit. It's disgusting that people have that much money and not me. If I had that much money, I would have been dead a long time ago. I would have crashed a Ferrari into something. I'll tell you that much. It's a collectible one since it's considered rare. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, people that pay that much money, they're not even going to taste it. They're just going to put it up on a shelf somewhere. And that's it. Until they decide to trade it up for something else. It's almost like a form of like money laundering, you know, like shit, you can't really buy shit, but you could work something out. Like, yo, let me get that bottle, you know, and then sell that and make it look like legitimate money. Like, oh yeah, I got the money from selling that bottle, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's see what's going on with the fake Captain America over here. It's a hard asset, yeah. I would definitely want to taste it though. If like I'm like old and it's like I got all this money and like, fuck it, I'm popping that shit open. I'm drinking that shit. I'm not that bougie to have some shit on the shelf and just never touch it like that.
That's what I think it is.
Well,
WP, sir.
White phosphorus.
spending something just to collect dust is crazy.
That's all.
For the average Joe, it's crazy, yes.
These are only to be used for.
It's
Understood.
Understood.
what do you say? It's a status symbol.
After all,
That's what it
Brown
is.
was
It's
the
a
one
status
who created
symbol.
these conventions.
No, it's like people that have like a Sunday car. They don't need that car. They rarely drive the damn thing, but it's so people, it's to signal to other people like, I got it. I hate that the mouse is upside down when it's prompting you. Isn't this fucking shit I read? Yeah, I read this shit already. Get out of here. That's all designer shit is. Yes and no. A lot of designer stuff, in my experience, it's higher quality material, better cuts, and it just lasts way longer than your average, say, H&M shirt. But a good amount, yeah. Is just, here's the thing though, the stuff that's like flashy, supposed to signal like I got it, that's not what people with money are actually buying. Like, it doesn't have the big logos. Like, some of the most expensive t-shirts I've seen are plain, but you touch them and it's like, holy shit, this feels good. And you put it on and it makes you look even better than what you are. Like, it shapes your body, I guess is the best way I could describe it. Like, it doesn't fit the same way as something else. Do you know Coco Chanel was a Nazi spy? I did not know that. I did not know that. What the fuck? Nazi spy, really? It reminds me of something I read today. And damn, I wish I could know exactly how it was worded. But it's like a lot of people right now, they're trying to live like not, they didn't say their Nazi life, but they kind of want to like cosplay like Nazi Germany and America right now. And they're gaining steam. And I was like, what the fuck? But then I was like, I can totally see that shit happening. But yeah, like a lot. No, I can't front. I've bought a few pieces of expensive clothing. I'll tell you this. I've purchased similar style like shirts for work. So it's not like I wore them 1 or 2 times. And the designer, yes, it was like probably like 20 times the price. It's still kicking. The other one, maybe a year, 2 years, either it ended up ripping or fading really bad or getting I was gonna say disfigured. It's not disfigured. You know, like when it loses its shape. Something like that happens. But the designer one looks great. Still looks great. Maybe not as great as when I first bought it, but it still looks good. And it feels amazing. And the fit is definitely different. That's been around. You're talking about the Nazi stuff. Yeah, you know what? I never thought about it that way. But yeah. I guess there's certain groups that are into that whole thing. Oh, let's talk to this guy. There are still pro-Nazis too. You know, you would have asked me, you would have said that a few years ago, and I'd be like, nah, that's maybe in the minority, but nowadays, shit. I feel like there's a lot of people.
Tell me, Corporal, are you afraid of heights?
Please. I'm force recon. I'm trained in high altitude, low opening parachute jumps. Hostile conditions that would make most men wake up screaming for their mama.
You paint quite the picture. I hope you're more than just mouth, Marine.
Climbing gear. Fucking pencil pusher.
They make this guy out to be like such a douchebag. Like, he's wearing these shades indoors for what?
Download's complete.
Let's get to the helos.
Aria, what's your husband drink of choice? What does he usually lean towards when he's like, yo, I want a drink? Is it the whiskey, wine, beer, champagne?
Nice guy.
Whiskey, okay. I'm surprised you don't know more about whiskey. What the fuck? You're not paying attention?
What do you think of him? Like he's got something.
I'm assuming he pairs a whiskey with a cigar. Nah, dude, he's manly as fuck. It tends to be that way. Someone say alcohol? Yes, absolutely. We were talking about a 700,000 pound whiskey. Pound as in pounds, as in money pounds. What you need? Como, man, you got the hookup? What you got, man?
Zayn, and a gate. Zayn?
You write these pizzas hella filling. There's very few things I know in life. I'm not that smart, but I know pizza. What you described to me sounded like something I would eat half of and go to sleep. March 3rd, 2003. Dear Zayn. Rules and notification, offer conditional upon your agreement for the following requirements. Applications for your visa application and relocation to the United Kingdom. I'll show you the faculty. Okay. Dominican bootleg. Nah, I don't want no bootleg nothing. Get out of here. May, you of all people, do you know what all that bootleg liquor's doing out there? There are people fucked up and dropping dead in DR drinking that bootleg shit. Irish whiskey, Scotch, Canadian American. Got the other half of the bar. Oh my God. But yeah, I'm willing to try anything, but no bootleg. That bootleg shit probably hit me like that chip hit Zetman, that one chip challenge. I was surprised it hit him so quick. Like, you could see, like, since he was on cam, you could see, like, instantly, like, the second he swallowed that chip, like, you just see his face go like, God damn, that shit is hot. I thought it was gonna take a few minutes, you know, to build up. Nah, that was like a kick in the nuts.
Zayn?
Gross peanut butter whiskey. What the? I've never heard of a peanut butter whiskey. Does it taste like peanut butter? Are you a hater of peanut butter? Is that why you're saying it? That's why you're saying it's gross? What's it all? Huh? Is that your wife? Let's put some jelly in the glass. Inspect. Glenfiddich, is that how you say that? Coffee and peanut butter, two flavors that stay away from an alcohol. I've never heard of a peanut butter flavor alcohol. It's not terrible. The coffee won't have me throwing up all night and day. Well, wait a minute. How much did you have? Was it one drink or 100 drinks? That makes a difference.
ايوه رجعت هو زين هو زين مع ابنك ايوه طارق هما مع بعض.
Just flavor. Half a cup. Damn. So sorry for you. At least you lost like 10 pounds though.
لا كله مش كويس. لقيت الحاجات اللي سرقها وخباها.
I feel like I lose a ton of weight anytime I throw up. Like I feel super light.
زين قال لي انه بطل الحاجات دي
Nothing else the whole night. Oh, you couldn't do the whole thing. Gotcha.
انا هتعامل معاه في معرفتي. بس قولي لي هم فين.
I'm back. Welcome back. Right on time. Talking about whiskey, peanut butter whiskey, coffee whiskey. Give us your combinations. I feel like Chaos will be like, yo, I pour some tuna fish in my glass with some ice and just chug. For whiskey. Just alcohol in general. But he's talking about coffee flavor whiskey, I believe it was. Made her throw up all night. I'm not a savage. I drink whiskey straight. Good to know.
يا فندم الحرب خلصت خلاص وخسرنا. لا ده كلام فارغ. محدش اتسلم. العدو جاي ودي أرضنا وإحنا لازم نتحرك ليها.
شايفينهم؟ مطلوب تأكيد.
يلا. شوف جايين علينا. بقول لك إحنا محتاجين كل راجل في مكانه لحسن دايرتهم توصل عندنا.
I must find my son.
ما اقدرش اعمل ده يا فندم. ابني محتاجني.
ده أمر يا جندي. مش طلب.
Yo, this guy got the gangster glasses on.
فهمت.
He looked like he came out of a Martin Scorsese film with those sunglasses. Oh shit, who you gonna shoot with that?
هرجع البيت قريب.
I'll be home soon.
خلاص يا دار. دي آخر مهمة.
Maybe because I'm getting older, but I'm now drinking cold wine and beer, even with ice. Interesting, with ice. I'm not gonna knock it because I never tried it, but it sounds crazy. How old are you, May? Are you over or under 40? Maybe ate half that pizza and ready for fat nap. I'm telling you. What time is it over there, Potato? Under 40? I know you're under 40. I'm just messing with you.
What's your mama and the Bermuda Triangle have in common?
Why are you fucking enlightened?
They both swallow Marines.
That's pretty good, boy.
Oh
Your
my
mama's
god.
so nasty. I called her for phone sex and I got a fucking ear infection.
Damn.
Well, damn. How long you been sitting on out?
Oh yeah, you like that? I got a shit ton more of those bad boys lined up.
Yeah, that's what your mama said.
Do you want to cut the bullshit and focus on the mission?
1:50 a.m. here. Been awake since 7. Hey, you got a couple more hours on you. Do you have to be up early tomorrow? Or later?
Let's women into your bedroom. Don't let her get jealous now.
Hmm?
Hey, the fuck y'all laughing at?
Sergeant K, I need you to establish contact with the AWACS CP on 4-hour interval.
She's a young woman still?
Sergeant K,
Yes. Very young.
contact CP every 4 hours.
Nope, which is good. Awesome.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm straight.
What's going on in there?
Just some shit I gotta work through, man. It's all good. Chill.
I'm about to be. You're about to be what? I got your back.
Nikki. No matter what,
We're in this together.
I know it. Make sure you do.
In spirit, that's another month. Well,
Semper Fi?
I'll tell you this.
What's that? Some kind of Boy
Whatever
Scout thing?
kind of abuse you put your body through when you were young,
That means always loyal.
It's gonna all come back at once to bite you in the ass.
Have a boatload of superstitions.
Like all the people I know that were heavy into like partying and drinking and drugs, they hit like 32, 33 and just
That's gotta be about the stupidest thing I have ever
completely look like shit. Like, whoa.
Maybe. But as I see it,
That's why I say like the gym helps, because all the people I used to go to the gym with, all of them look great. Like at least the guys, the ladies look amazing. The guys look good, even if they're out of shape. They still look good. Ignore the hair. Most of them lost their hair, but otherwise, like face, like in terms of like wrinkle and like skin, they look fine. No, that's not me. That's why I still look good. I gotcha. Drinking and drugs, that was me for a few years. Drugs, smoking cigarettes, alcohol will age you so fast, yes. And being in the sun a lot. That's one thing. Even though I consider myself a drinker, I take long breaks. Like, I'll go months without having a drink.
Hey, Joey. How the fuck did you have to go do that?
It's just kind of one of those things where it's like, when you get into that cycle, and the cycle of just not doing it, it doesn't really matter. You know what kind of potato is? Shriveled? Oh, God. The drug I use is weed. Could be worse.
Sir, we've been made.
Hey, let's assault the building. Why not?
Help the team. Assault the building in front.
I don't drink every day. Good.
CQC.
Weed ain't a drug. Just use it to sleep. That's a problem if you need that to sleep.
On me. Go.
I feel like I'll use that to sleep, and then I just never want to wake up. Hold that. Slack. KS says you slacking, man. For the time being, it's a quick solution. I mean, I hear you. I'm just super picky on smells. You should know this by now. I don't like smells that like linger, like any. Like I have my cigars and stuff, but literally the first thing I do as soon as I'm done with my cigar or I'm done with the night after smoking a cigar is take a shower. And like, if I can't throw the clothes in the laundry that same night, I gotta get it off me. I can't.
Lieutenant Kolchak, sit rep if you will.
As opposed to taking pills or any vitamins, medicine.
Secure the farm with minimal casualties.
I mean,
Casualties. How minimal are we talking?
I'll say this: when I take my vitamins consistently, I do feel better in terms of less brain fog, energy. Not like when you drink a monster drink energy, but energy as in if I get tired and I sit for like 10 minutes, like recovery time, I guess.
We have yet to carry out a full search. We'll find it, sir.
Good job, Lieutenant. Silo's here.
Vibing the music, yeah, man. It's easy to get lost in that.
We'll find it.
Smoking, listening to music is legit one of the best feelings in the world.
You think?
I gotta agree.
Do not finish that
Pills
sentence.
alone, on the long one, does a number on your liver and kidneys. Yes, that is true. I used to work at a pharmacy, and a lot of people that fucked up the liver and kidneys would come in all the time for medication. And they look like pure shit. Like literally, they would be like 30 years old. They look like they were 52. Like they were just so fucked up. Like the body was all wrecked.
Yeah, you want to
Smoke
find out
while
what
you're driving
happened
home
before
from
you
work.
piss it off?
See, I can't drive. Like it has to be something where it's like I have nothing else I have to do during the day. I can't function. It has to be like, I'm not going out anymore. I'm chilling. I'm gonna put on a movie, put on some music, and then go to sleep type of shit for me.
All due respect, but
Is Zema gonna get a DUI? Nah, nobody fuck with Zema out here.
Well, that's just great.
it is what it is.
No,
Eventually be
Lieutenant, it's not.
recreational. Absolutely.
You killed a man.
But not because it has any type of benefits as far as like overall for the overall population. I feel like it's just gonna be a purely financial thing. They're gonna see there's so much money to be made.
السلام عليكم يا أخي. لازم أسأل السؤال ولازم تقول الحقيقة. فين مدخل مخزن السلاح؟
Any orders, ma'am?
I think you've done enough already, don't you?
هسألك مرة تانية.
Just once in a blue moon, 'cause smoking does a number on your throat and lungs. Yeah, that's the truth. I mean, I've had some good friends over the years where it was a regular thing for them, and they were always coughing up a lung. Like it was just consistently. Like you can hang out with them for 10 days in a row, and 10 days in a row they're just coughing up a storm. Whether they were smoking or not. Like they could have lasted 3 days without smoking, but those 3 days it was still fucking voodoo shit. They were still coughing like crazy.
Fuck you and your
Can I smoke because you sing? Yeah, that's a good idea to avoid that.
I've had enough of this. Corporal, keep an eye on
You know what's funny? Some of the singers I've met some singers that have gone on to be big. May you may know one. He's a small singer from DR, but they all they always talk like really soft and really low to the point that like I can barely hear you. Taking lessons, so I'm not even gonna start. Yeah, that's the worst thing you could do. It like just dries everything out. It just wrecks and fills you up with phlegm. To preserve their voice, yeah. I know. But you know, I was young then, so I was just like, what the fuck? Like, why are these people talking like this?
Man was armed, man.
But now I know.
everyone in this country is
But mate, I met Romeo Santos, and that's how I met him. He was staying a block away from where I used to live in DR when it was the band Aventura. So when I was talking to them, I was just, everybody's like, yo, what's up? Oh, damn. Gotta get this guy right in the noggin. Everybody was talking regular, yo, what's up? How you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Then he came through, hey, what's that? And it was like such a contrast. I was like this big man talking like
Are there any more captives?
Yeah.
he's trying to be secretive,
Oh, me.
you know?
أنا راجع حاليا وبعدين هتتكلم.
Michael Jackson came to mind. You met him? Yes, I did. I met him before he was like big. I met him before his before the first album came out for Aventura. They were touring in the tri-state area. And I believe they were touring in DR, Puerto Rico, and one other place. I don't know if it was Venezuela, one of those. But that's like when they were first like starting to make money on music. Cause I remember when I spoke to them, that one guy, what was his name? The one with the braids. He was the coolest one out of all of them. So I was talking to him and he was like, yo, we haven't slept like in 5 days. We've been doing shows literally the whole week, 2 and 3 shows a night. I was like, damn. But I was young, so I wasn't thinking about it. But now thinking of it, like, yo, you're doing 2 or 3 shows a night. I don't care where you are. That's a lot of money. Just speak soft naturally. To Romeo. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, overall, they were all pretty cool. Henry, yes, that's exactly it. Henry, him. He was the coolest one out of all of them. I mean, they were all cool for the most part. Romeo was just kind of his own thing. They were gonna do it when I met them. It was like 10 o'clock at night, and they were gonna do a show, but that show didn't start till midnight. So it's like you can only imagine those guys live that vampire life. You think that's his cousin? I can believe that. My grandmother used to live near Romeo's mom. Like they knew each other, and she would always call and be like, "Yo, these guys are driving me crazy with this fucking instruments," because they been like playing music. So they will always go to the apartment and just blast like them practicing. So it was just like, you know, they're trying to learn the song. It's the same song all day, all night, just practicing the same loop. And look at that. Look at where they are now. All right, what we got?
There's shit here.
You got something to say, Sergeant?
Look at the ground. What do you see? Jack shit. There was a silo. Where's all the tracks? Nah. Man, this is a fishing expedition.
I think that suck rehearsing the same songs all the time. Yeah. Pretty awesome. Yeah, my other grandma she still tells a story. One of my uncles used to play the trumpet in high school. And she was like, yo, she was like ready to kick him out the house. Because when he would be practicing, she's like, yo, we live in a small apartment. Like, it doesn't matter if you close the door. You hear that shit loud and clear. Like, you can't even watch TV when he's playing that damn thing. Pretty awesome. Yeah. Huh. You guys were just looting everything. Get out of here, Stormtrooper. May, what do you think? Would you, if Romeo says, May, let me take you out on a date, you go out with him? Okay. Nothing back here for me. Hell yeah. Just to see. What do you mean, just to see what it's like? I don't think it's going to be any different from any other date. Like, what are you expecting? Do you think he's going to be on some Luis Miguel shit? Like, yo, let's fly to Brazil for breakfast. That's what you're thinking of? You got something to say to me?
I swear Mervin's brought some bad juju down on us.
I don't believe in curses, the tooth fairy, or
You don't know, that's why you say. What if he takes you like to like Olive Garden?
Say it ain't so. You truly fucked up Christmas.
He said, "Yeah, let's go to Olive Garden, you know, and then we could go back to my place." What do you say to that? Take me to Georgie's Pizzeria. Is that logic? May is down for adventures. Give me a slice and fries. Damn. That goes to show you that, like, what's considered romantic in a man can also be considered creepy if he's unattractive. Because an unattractive guy doing the same exact thing is like, oh, what's up with this creepy guy? Wow, take me to Olive Garden? Fuck out of here. You take me to a villa in Punta Cana? Yeah, right. You imagine that shit?
We got some gas masks here.
Hmm? The music is going. You take me to Olive Garden walking home, but you don't know how many miles away from your house that is. It could be like Olive Garden in a different state. Imagine he takes a helicopter, just like fly over one state over, land on top of the Olive Garden.
مهم انك تقول الحقيقة. فين مدخل المخزن؟
Uh-oh. These guys gonna piss on the rug? Oh, no. I will find a way. I've traveled from Kendall to Homestead on foot. For those of us that don't know where that is, how far is that? How many miles?
Just keeps getting better by the minute. These people are nothing but common crooks. What the fuck was Eric thinking?
I want this place turned inside out.
¿Cómo está usted, caballero? Le voy a explicar algo al caballero allí que me está diciendo que ahora que yo padezco un campesino. ¿Usted sabe por qué usted me dice eso? Porque en su pueblo ninguno usaron corbata.
Y la correa doblada.
Nuevo estilo que tú nunca lo viste. ¡Oh! Lo de ustedes, 100 años con la correa aquí, levilla aquí. Señores, cambien ese reloj a la derecha. Cuando lleguen a los...
Pero explíqueme, ¿cuál es el motivo de esto? ¿Esto es un azuelo de buena suerte?
No, esta es la hebilla.
Y eso, explícame eso.
Ay, ese sí es de la buena suerte.
My bad. Give me a sec. All right. Yeah, because you're saying it like we all know what these streets are. You walked 18 miles? That's a lot. Holy shit. Just for fun? When took buses in between. Well, that doesn't fucking count. You got lost. Just moved to Miami. Oh. We walked a whole lot. When Hurricane Sandy hit, I went to work the next day. But I don't know what happened. I get a chance to hit that shit. Sorry. But nobody was respecting the traffic lights the next day, so the subway was fucked up. I tried to take the bus. It took like 20 minutes to go 2 blocks. So I was like, I'm going to walk a few blocks and then catch a cab. I walked about 20 blocks, no cabs. I walked another 20 blocks. All the cabs that I saw were taken. By the time I walked an extra 20 blocks, I was damn near my house. I was like, fuck, I'm going to just keep going. And that was like 6.5 miles. And I felt like I got hit by a bus the next day. Don't tell me it doesn't count. What you're saying is 18 miles, but you took buses, multiple buses. It's not the same.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Okay, only 2. I'm surprised you didn't have a car in Miami.
Yeah, fuck you too!
Not enough to cover 18 miles? Well, I don't know. I mean, buses here, they cover the whole city, so I don't know how it worked out there.
Shut the fuck up for a second and let me think.
What you think about, huh? We're getting massacred. Permission to use WP.
Before Google Maps. Yeah, that's a different era. I feel like that's gonna be the type of stories you tell your kids and your grandkids that yeah, there was no Google Maps, there was no directions. It was just people telling you like, yeah, yo, you go down to this street, you're gonna see a McDonald's, you make a left, you keep going, etc. miles, and then you take an exit after you see the gas station, and you travel cross county with directions just like that. You're gonna see a cheap motel. Just keep going for another 12 miles. Big ass maps, yeah. I mean, I remember trying to figure out. Oh yeah. I remember printing out MapQuest maps before taking like a little road trip. Because you couldn't pull it up on your phone. I mean, you could, but the screen was tiny and it took a long ass time to load. And it wasn't like it was tracking you either. So like you got to pull it up and say, oh, we're on step 12. oh, stop pulling into the right because the exit's coming up in half a mile.
What are you waiting for? Bring out and fight back!
Those were cute icons. It did.
All call signs. This is Dropkick. Silence lifted. Can someone give me a sit rep on the contact? Over. Dropkick, this is Killjoy 2. We are under fire.
That's confusing. Yeah, they MapQuest changed the game, but Google Maps is on a totally different level. Google Maps is just amazing. I'd be putting on the maps even though I take my regular route, just because I could be driving along and they'd be like, oh, there's an accident. Here's a detour. I was like, oh shit, okay, thanks. So like before you get jammed up, you're already avoiding it. And payphones, yep, relics now. Yeah, there's no payphones around here. You know what they did with all the payphones in New York City? They turned them into these kiosks. Oh. What is this? Bearings. Okay. They turn them into kiosks where you could charge your phone. They have USB ports. And it has a dial pad. And you know it's like a public phone, but I believe it's free. I'm pretty sure it's free. Like I see a bunch of bums using it to call people. But it also has Wi-Fi, so it's like free city Wi-Fi. You could charge your phone. You can make a phone call. It has like a touch screen, so you could do like a video call. It's pretty. I've never used it, but I see like kids, like teens, charging their phone on it all the time while they wait for the bus, because a lot of them are near a bus stop. So they'll be like waiting for the bus to plug the phone in. Oh, we're coming back to the beginning. That's what it is. That evil spirit, that demon's coming out. That's nice. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, I would never connect my phone to any of that shit, but it is cool. We don't have access. Like around by me recently, they installed like the city bikes, so you could like rent a bicycle. And they also have those scooters. I forget the name. You could rent like these little scooters to get around, and it's more affordable here than Manhattan. I don't know the price, but I know the city bike membership, I believe, is $5 a month. So you pay $5 for the month. Anywhere you see a city bike, you just take it, use it, ride it, whatever. You don't have to take the bus. Okay, press Q. In the light. It's Jason. What if it gets stolen? If it gets stolen, it's not well, you have to report it if it gets stolen when you're there, but there's docks. So like the scooters you can leave on the street, and when you leave it on the street, I mean, I haven't used it, but from what I heard is you just close it out on the app. Like, yo, I parked it here, I'm done, and that's it. The city bikes, they have docks. So you drive to a dock. So, like, if you're going to 12th Street and there's a dock on 11th Street, you just dock it on 11th Street and walk that block. Like that. And it locks in. It's like a big shit. It locks in. But there's also a lot of instances where people and tourists, they just kind of push it, but they don't lock it in. So you see people pulling at them to see if one of them comes loose. And a lot of them come loose and people just take off with them shits. Stealing bikes, oh yeah. People steal everything. Everything and anything. I seen those city bikes in DR already. They sent them out there. I don't know why. Them shits are heavy as hell. They're not that great. They're not like great bikes. You could tell they were built to take punishment. But I see a lot of people take them to work. Like, I guess it's like, yo, instead of taking a bus, like, fuck it, I'll pay the $5 a month. I could ride this shit for 4 blocks. You know, whatever it is. 4 or 14 blocks. Get to work way faster. That's on that easy. Yeah. And there's a bunch of bike lanes here now. What the fuck? Yo, I thought it was a rat at first. there's mad bike lanes here, so it's like it's not like you're in the middle of traffic. And a lot of them are like divided with like concrete and stuff. Let's see where this gremlin went. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Just make sure this is still going for me. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. Show was on. Dun dun dun.
Fuck is this place?
You don't want to know, my man.
Hey, you Nick? Ain't that something? Where on God's green earth have we landed? We need to get back topside, regroup with the rest of the squad, and signal for medevac. This place ain't no weapon silo, but it's sure as fuck crawling with Iraqis. Nick? Sergeant K, pull yourself together. Eyes wide.
I saw something.
I saw something.
What do you mean, saw something?
I mean, it wasn't human. In the tunnel. Should have never gotten.
He was like, yo, this guy's crazy.
I fucking knew it. I knew you weren't ready for this.
You didn't see anything next top line.
Do not get caught involved in this bullshit. Now,
I saw
don't
a
wanna
rat.
hear another fucking word. You pull your shit together right fucking now before you get us both killed.
You gotta believe me.
No, you believe this, Sergeant. You didn't see shit.
Whoa. Something's not right.
Something's not right. I know you can feel it.
One thing I'm feeling is that I got my work cut out with you.
Uh-oh.
You ever seen anything like this? What the hell is this place?
Ash. Flunked history at school.
Oh, what's this? That door. Damn it, am I supposed to go that way or this way?
Tell me you don't feel it.
What, Nick? Feel what exactly?
I don't know.
We got up here.
I don't feel shit.
You sure about that?
Oh. Uh-oh. Somebody gonna bust their ass. Yo, Zen, man, how much would it take for you to go in that tomb and explore?
Give me a hand.
Like, just go in there overnight, one night.
Excuse me, Jim again. Let's move.
Mm-hmm. Shit.
Jesus, I'm trying. Will you stop squirming around? It's bad. He's bleeding out. We have to cut him down down right now.
Hold tight, buddy. We got you. Nick, need you here.
Cut the wires.
Oh shit.
Fucked, he's so fucked.
You don't think I can hear you?
You're gonna pull through, brother. Check it out. There's morphine in my pack. Grab it. I'm gonna pump you up, okay?
Hurry the hell up!
We got this. You keep lookout.
Damn.
Looking for what?
Jesus, who the hell loaded these packs?
There's nothing in there. What?
What the fuck just happened?
Sound like the Predator.
Maurice?
Oh shit. I told you there was something out there, man.
He's bleeding out. You gotta take care of this.
You want the good version or the bad version?
Just give it to me straight.
Not gonna lie, man. It's pretty fucking bad.
Who's out there? He's running down on us.
Still. Get some morphine in him. Hold it. Walk in.
Come on. Hurry up.
Oh, man, you're fucking killing me.
I need you with me, Nick.
Nick, killing him.
Oh shit, let him go.
Nick, choking.
Mm-mm.
Keep on pulse. Keep on fucking pulse.
Can't be. I didn't mean. He's gone, Nick. Merwin's dead.
Dumbass. Oh shit, you better pick up that rifle. Oh man. Oh, my back. See this Halloween of this Trick or Treat Three Musketeer I stole. I had a Three Musketeer in a long time. This is a, like tiny bite size. Year two, your back is hurting too. Oh, I'll tell you, son, you're eating his candy. I took it right in front of him. No sneaking around. That was a tiny Snickers. I've never seen like this size. They usually have like, you know, like the mini bars, but this is like a popcorn size fucking bar. That's one thing. He's not like a huge fan of candy or soda, and I don't buy soda. Tiny ones? Yeah, this is new to me. Tastes good though. Regroup. Man, shut the hell up. You know what? Let me go to the bathroom real quick before I advance. I feel like some shit's about to go down.
¿Cómo está usted, caballero? Le voy a explicar algo al caballero allí que me está diciendo que ahora que yo padezco un campesino. ¿Usted sabe por qué usted me dice eso? Porque en su pueblo ninguno usaron corbata.
Y la correa doblada.
Nuevo estilo que tú nunca lo viste. ¡Oh! Lo de ustedes, 100 años con la correa aquí, levilla aquí. Señores, cambien ese reloj a la derecha. Cuando lleguen a los...
Pero explíqueme, ¿cuál es el motivo de esto? ¿Esto es un azuelo de buena suerte?
No, esta es la hebilla.
¿Y eso? Explícame eso.
Ay, ese sí es de la buena suerte.
Ve.
Con ese que yo compro la gasolina.
No, para ir cómprate 10 muchachitas y gasolina.
Ay, no, yo no me
también.
gusta comprarle muchachitas, pues salen caras esas niñas.
Anda, el diablo.
Cuidado que no haya niñas en el grupo.
No.
Ah, bueno,
Aquí no hay nadie.
¿cómo es que
Y hay uno que está en la bodega.
Ah, no, pues hay que hacerlo antes que la niña llegue. Pues.
María me lo trajo de México, pero ahora como... María me lo trajo de México, pero ahora como...
Ay, ¿qué tú esperas de un hombre chiquito que ve contra un palo por la rodilla? Yo no sabía que tú eras así, muchacho, que agarrando los bebés a los hombres. Ah, sí, lo que te digo a veces digo yo, ¿y dónde está? ¿Dónde está?
No, sí. Se fue para México.
No se va este tipo para
Andaba para mí, como está todo prieto. Anda para Acapulco, para allá.
¿Qué va? Eso fue que se subió al rufo esta mañana antes de llegar.
A mover la antena, ¿verdad?
Se quemó, como usted esté sola ahora, muchacho. No me mande allá arriba.
Un chalo.
Si me quieres castigar, mándame al rufo.
Oye, pero tú te das ejecutivo hoy. Bulto y todo.
No, este punto es cosa, no hay cosas de peligro.
Abra, ¿qué usted
Son
tiene ahí?
cosas peligrosas, sí, íntimas.
I'm back. All right. See what we got going on. Yo, the freaking candy wrapper just got blown off the table by the ceiling fan. But all I heard was something move on the floor. I thought it was one of the freaking rat coming to get me from the game. Oof, it's getting me a little tense. I know, motherfucker. I know I need W to move. What else we got? Yeah. What we got over here? I hate how it's like just one soldier, like it's like one by one. Send the whole team down. Oh no. Shit. I don't know what I did, but I did something. Probably stopped my ass from falling off. Regroup with allied forces, search the ruins, follow the blood trail. Are these options? Or am I supposed to do it in that order? I'm a little confused here. I may be overthinking. Oh shit. Bro, come on. Oh no. Stupid lighter. I don't need a damn lighter right now.
Hello?
You ever hit your elbow with the corner or something? Hell yeah. Send the vibration all the way up to the back of your neck. Oh shit. I know some shit's gonna jump out at me.
happy shooter.
Fingers went numb. Made a purple mark instantly. Damn. You okay? Hitting your elbow is one thing, but you getting a purple mark, that you hit that shit hard. Shut that shit. Oh shit. Stay with me, Allah. Vámonos. Let's go, man. Get the hell out of here. Oh shit. Did nothing. Yo, you can't see me. I'm a track star. See ya. I got my black Timbs on today. Is that like a gargoyle? Man, I don't know what the hell this shit is. This is like a demon. It looks like a gargoyle. Look at that. Oh shit. Oh. Gonna need a big boot. See, if I was there, I'd be like, yeah, I told you not to fuck with me. Piece of shit. He's gonna burst right through that. His last ride. Should watch Norsemen on Netflix. It's a comedy. What kind of comedy? Like, is it like in the same vein as The Office type comedy? Or is it more like Chappelle Show? Norseman. I feel like I've heard of that, but I can't.
This whole damn place is about to come down.
No, I can't put my nose on it. My finger on it. That's the saying. Are you okay?
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm chula.
I'm good. Did you see
You don't know how to describe it? Okay, that's fine.
Must have saw they were together.
But I'm assuming it's a series, right?
Tried. Something's interfering with the signal.
That could be another way out.
I don't know.
I've got your back.
You know I've got your back, Rich. Stay close, you'll be fine.
I'm pretty good at looking after myself, Eric.
It would seem so.
Carabiners, quick draws, rope, light. Shit. Okay,
All good?
all good.
Let's do it.
Closer to The Office style comedy, but I haven't seen The Office. Gotcha. Okay, I'll check that out. Thank you for that recommendation. I'm always open to recommendations.
We've got rope.
The first episode remind you of something. Oh God.
I say we climb.
My mind goes to so many places. Give me a hint.
So when did you start smoking?
Excuse me?
The lighter.
It's nothing. Just something I picked up back at base.
Mm.
You ready?
Are you?
Aria, question. Are you gonna go check out that Resident Evil movie? Day one? The eating him. Oh God, that was a rough scene.
This place doesn't look much like a weapons silo to me.
If there's nothing down here, then why were we attacked?
There's a war on. People tend to shoot each other.
Whoops.
I guess we could classify this as quality time.
You won't be seeing Resident Evil in the movies, or you won't be seeing it day one. This character's arms look so strange.
You mean the sense of feeling lost?
Not in you won't be going to theaters at all. Really? Why not? I'm in there. I mean, I haven't been to theaters since the whole bug started.
Old?
But for Resident Evil, I'm in there.
That's uniform.
Everything else I can watch at home.
Sumerian baby?
I do want to check out Doom on IMAX though. Everybody tells me it's amazing.
You're quite the expert on history. Didn't realize.
Maybe you don't know me as well as you
I'll
think.
tell you this. I saw it on the PC, and that shit was fucking eye candy. It's a audio visual treat. That's what it is. Because the soundtrack, everything, real nice. I don't have anyone to see it with. Can't take my kid. Oh shit! And my money goes to vocal lessons. Well, I mean, you can't leave your kid at your sister's house or something for like 2 hours. I'm not serious. I'm just messing around. I know how it is.
Floor seems stable.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Doesn't live in time. I was just messing with you. Oh, these new? Yeah, they are new. I just put them on today. Apparently, they have like these new follower emotes. It's still, I believe it's still in beta. I just kind of messed with it and I put a couple of them on. I commissioned a few out. Just waiting to hear back before I put them on here. Like, yeah,
What do you think this place is?
I could have figured out how to do it on my own, but it's like,
These carvings look religious.
you know, it's not even you get older, it's like your time. Like, you just don't have the time to be learning how to do it, messing with it, trying to do it. I can only spread myself so thin.
It's Pazuzu.
Looking forward to getting new emos to throw around. Oh, yeah.
Do you know watch horror movies?
You should know the answer to that.
I have a very specific style in mind.
Legs and games, huh?
So hopefully you guys like it.
Great, that's all we need.
These controls aren't the greatest. I thought the tank controls suck, but these are like,
Looks jammed pretty tight.
unlike you, wench. Uh-oh. There's nothing over here. Okay. I can look at that. I can look at the thing over there. And I can look at this. Uh-oh.
What is it?
You hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
Thought I heard something down there.
It's a clicker.
Even in ruins, this place is still something special.
Wonder what happened here.
Uh-oh.
That's gunfire.
Where's it coming from?
We should move.
Can you make anything out?
It's deep. That looks safe to you?
It's our only option.
Hit the rope. Going down.
Uh-oh. 144 feet.
Unbelievable.
We're not the first ones here. Damn it. All this crap must be what Kayla's detected.
Oh.
Sorry, Eric. For real.
Better be.
You put everything into this research.
More than you'll ever know.
You can't blame yourself.
I messed up. Should have triple-checked the data. Exhausted every possibility. I was so sure this was it.
I understand what it meant to you, Eric.
I'm so sorry.
Yes, let's focus on getting
There's
out.
no use in dwelling on it. We need to focus on the
What
task ahead
is
and
that?
find a way out.
What is that thing supposed to be?
The hell is that?
Subsidence? From the aftershocks?
Yeah, right.
This looks like archaeological gear. Somebody was studying this ruin.
Hey, we could use those lamps. The light could guide the Marines to us.
Do you think that still works?
Start it up. Gotta give it a few yanks. Come on.
Just needs gas. We need to find some.
Wherever you are, Nick. I hope you're safe.
Sorry. Did you say something?
No, nothing.
Okay.
You've got to see this.
Shit. What are these flying creatures in the chat?
All call signs, this is King. Does anyone copy? Over.
Yo, this is creepy as hell down here.
Hope we can get this thing started.
They've been cataloging
Oh.
these pieces. Somewhere.
Oh my god.
This is King to all call signs. Are you receiving? Over. Fuck, that's a hell of a lot of fireworks.
What? What are they doing? It's up these stairs. Oh my god, the chat's full of creatures. It's kind of creeping me out. I'm already creeped out by the damn atmosphere here. I don't need the chat creeping me out as well. Oh no, some shit's gonna come out.
That's one hell of a big door.
I guess not. What was that? A bunch of dogs. The curse.
This temple. It was built to appease the gods.
I hate this freaking mechanic. Can't even move the damn mouse. Leprechaun in the. That is a creepy ass movie. You know what? I'm surprised they're rebooting all these old movies. Now that you mentioned that, I'm surprised nobody's rebooted Leprechaun. Okay.
I'll take that, thank you.
Maybe too niche. Maybe. But still.
Eric, come give me a hand with these cans.
Those movies still have a following. Not a big following like Halloween or Friday the 13th, but there's a community there. And enough, I feel like enough people are familiar with it to where if they were to reboot it, they may get some interest.
Prosthesis. I lost my leg back on the highway.
Don't. I still feel guilty.
I didn't make it easy on your age. I know that. You weren't to blame for that crash.
Come on, let's get to work.
Yeah, I feel like it's also different from everything else coming out. Shit. Different from everything else coming out nowadays to where even if you never saw it, you'd be like, what? The fucking leprechaun in the hood? Dated enough at this point? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Thank you for the lurk, Mental. I hope everything's good with you.
Shit.
What's wrong?
Fuel tube's worn loose. The damn valve is leaking.
Can it be fixed?
We have to secure the tube before starting the generator. There's gotta be something here to fix it.
Yeah, lucky those flashlights are charged.
You got it?
It's dark as shit down there.
Is this a good time to talk?
That depends.
Mm.
What's on your mind?
Back at the base, you said we talk when the time is right. Looks like we got the whole place to ourselves.
What are we gonna talk about? No, not a good time. The worst date ever.
This has got to be the worst date ever. Why'd you pick this dump?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. The reviews were good.
Wait, hang on a sec. I think I fixed the leak. Hold the fuel pipe. It's done. Hey, give me a hand with this panel.
Okay.
Look at the state of these.
They're shot.
Oh my god.
Feels like so long since we worked on something together.
Same time, feels like yesterday. Rachel, we both allowed each other space and this break. I mean, look what it's done for our careers. You, a field officer for the CIA, and, I mean, Kalis could change the face of the entire war.
And if it ever decides to work, sure. I don't think either of us expected to be out of each other's lives for so long.
Past year or so, my head's been buried in Kalis and...
Yo, thank you for that shout out,
anything
Chaos.
else.
The plot thickens. Oh yeah. Sounds like an excuse. Respectful. Should I be respectful or not? Let me know. One, type of one in the chat if I should be respectful. Two, if I should be like, nah, fuck that. One for respectful. Did they earn respect? I don't think so. I do not think so. I'm gonna go with disrespectful. Fuck out of here. Let's see. Cynical.
Sounds less like an apology and more like an excuse.
It's not either, it's the truth.
Bullshit. You had no idea that Kalis would even work.
Rach.
Say what's on your mind.
I missed you, Rach. I couldn't believe. Back then, I don't know, things seemed confused, but now, it just seems simpler.
There's hope for us yet.
Maybe there's hope for us after all.
That should do the trick. Let's fire her up.
Okay. Got a radio too.
We have power. There was a way in for these people. There's a way out for us.
Let's take a look around.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Die.
We gotta go through it.
The other way is safer.
Let's go through it.
Move.
You don't have a flare gun, grenade, nothing? Oh shit. Hey. Stabbing you, bastard.
God, I hate this place.
Yo, this is kind of intense.
Let's go.
These two knuckleheads.
You regretting not calling for additional air support yet?
There you go, reading my mind again.
How can something this vast have remained hidden for so long?
Nothing over here. Guess not. What the hell are you doing down there? Le throne.
What do you think the rest of the squad are doing?
They're tough. Each and every one of them. They'll muscle through. Eric, take Take a look at this.
You think it still works?
Let's find out, shall we?
Let's find out, shall we?
The tape is all tangled up.
It's fine, I can fix that.
Looks like that ring still means something to you.
Let's see you wearing yours.
Always close to my heart.
You're always a good guy. Maybe too good for me.
Damn.
Haven't forgotten what this ring means to me.
How am I liking it? I like it. I like it.
I want you back, Rachel.
I mean, it's very story heavy. Like, you don't, as of right now, I haven't really done too much other than make decisions and stuff. And like the quick,
You're pretty damn good.
there's like a lot of quick, what do you call them? The quick scenes, quick actions. Like that. You're not really running around like a regular game.
I knew it.
Is there a black guy? There's a bunch of black guys. Welcome, Mr. 3-Day. I mean, in the beginning, there were a lot more. The
You lied to me
ancient
about that
ones.
lighter, and it wasn't about a secret smoking
But now it's like,
Eric,
Tell me the truth.
we're in Iraq in
Don't do
2003
this.
following
Admit it.
the
If
soldiers.
someone else isn't there.
Oh, there was one guy. He saw one of the
The bones
demons.
of this temple are drenched in blood.
Oh, shit. What's that?
We have set foot on an uncharted shore and roused something ancient and wicked. A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shapes and forms. For eons we lived as children in this world, unaware of the horrors that slumber beneath our feet. Now we have blindly thrown open the gates to madness. I fear being taken, but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind. Mary,
Shit.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's a recording. What the fuck? You forgot how you had this power? Don't abuse it.
Hello?
Who's that?
Shit.
Yo, what the? Yo, this guy just came down hot. Back to Jason. This guy's been running for like the whole, like 2 hours now. Won't be streaming till December. You know what? December's right around the corner, and we are. At least I can speak for myself. I'm looking forward to that.
That's Rachel.
Oh shit.
This is Mailman 2-1. Say again. Over. King, this is Mailman 2-1. How copy? Over. Damn.
What am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to your streams, man. To whatever you be playing. What kind of games do you tend to play?
You're not serious. That looks decades old.
That's all we have. Can you see him?
He's coming.
They would shoot his ass right there. What the hell? I thought she was gonna hit him in the head. Oh, whoops! Missed that. Dropping bodies on Warzone. The anti-cheat works. Love a good code name. King of Mailman on Classics.
Rachel!
Okay.
I got you, Rach. I got you.
I can't mess with those Call of Duties anymore. Outside of like the zombie mode. It's like my eyes just can't keep up. They keep getting faster and faster. Oh shit. It's like Uncharted. Come on. And get a hernia, man. Trying to pick your heavy ass up, man. Man, I told you, stay under 200 pounds.
Rachel, grab onto something.
Your big ass want cheesecake every night.
It's too dark.
What you mean you can't see?
Come on. Fuck.
Damn it, Rachel, will you
Have you
hold
played
still?
the Dead Ops arcade mode in Zombie? I have not. How's that different? The arcade mode? No, I haven't.
So sorry, Rachel. So sorry.
Bye, Rachel. Oh shit, you see your big ass. That's messed up, but you too heavy, yo. What you want? You don't even fit in the Ferrari. This freaking smug face.
What nightmare have these luckless souls fallen into? Poor Rachel has been lost to the darkness. Bonds that were once thought unbreakable have now been cut free. The heart is always the first to fall. What of Jason and Nick? Brothers in arms, but are they really as close as they appear? Or will it be a case of each man for himself?
Can't describe it in
Let's not
text,
forget
but
that they've already
bro's
lost
grinding his hell for
all
dropping
from
Rachel.
Merlin to the dark,
Yes and
and
yes.
the night
I mean, I'll check it out.
still young.
Are you picking up the new
Which brings
Call of
us
Duty?
to Salim.
I forget what it's called.
He seems level-headed.
I just know it's coming out soon.
Reluctant soldier, perhaps. An unwelcome
Absolutely not. Really, why? Why is that? I'm curious. I mean, I stopped playing it a few years back, but I'm curious as to why
one by
you're
one,
not picking this one up.
their lights will be snuffed out. Unless you can find the means to save them. It's not my place to concern myself with the affairs of
Knife
others,
to me,
but
agreed.
it does keep things.
Done giving Call of Duty any more money? Yeah, understandable.
I can offer you some words of advice, as long as you are willing to keep this strictly between us.
I feel like the last few years I was playing that, I want to say maybe like 2014, 2015, around there.
A prudent choice, all things considered.
That's when I was like kind of just hanging on because everybody else was playing it. But I was done. Like, I was like,
These wise words.
there's only so many years you
Long
can
is
play
the
this
way
shit
of
every night
power.
after work.
Out of hell leads up to light. That's all for now.
Huh. That's all for now. No, I think I'm gonna leave it right here. I got an early wake up call tomorrow. I can't even pause it. Oh, here we go. Find out on on the next episode what happens to Rachel. Yeah, I might as well just stop it here. Make myself a snack and go to bed. It's been an honor. No, it's an honor and a privilege to have you here, Mr. 3-Day. Thank you for stopping by, and like I said, I look forward to your future streams. Let me just check and see who's on. Let's go give somebody a raid real quick. I usually have a few tabs open, but today I didn't even bother. Dun, dun, dun. Damn. Looks like everybody's playing Apex today. Oh. Here we go. We could raid Bailey playing Resident Evil 7. I think this is our first time playing. Thanks for sharing. Gonna head to bed too. Gotta work in the AM. Yo, thanks for hanging out, man. As always, you guys keep me going. It's amazing you guys tune in to hear me rant. Where's the thing? The raid. Cheers, Chaos. Let's go say what's up to Bailey playing Resident Evil 7 real quick. And I will try my best to be back on tomorrow night and continue this, because this is pretty good. I'm into it. I just didn't expect it to be this story heavy. Later, guys.